The following segment is sponsored by Oakley Place. And this morning we welcome Mandy Wales, owner and operator of Oakley Place. Mandy, good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for stopping by today.
Thanks for having me.
Important topic that we are talking about, introducing kids to Alzheimer's patients. And I know you have some insight into this. So how do you explain Alzheimer's behavior to children?
Well, I think it depends on the child's age. Alzheimer's behavior can kind of be a little scary for someone who's maybe 3-4 years old. So it's good to give them some insight beforehand. And then as a child gets older, it might be pretty hurtful, when they realize maybe grandma doesn't know who I am.
Yeah.
That's hard for us as adults. So you can imagine for a younger person that can be pretty hurtful. And so giving them some insight and explaining what Alzheimer's is and how it can affect the brain before that visit can certainly help.
Yeah, I would think older kids would be able to understand that a little better and maybe not quite take it to heart. And I think that would be difficult.
It's difficult for adults.
Yeah.
We have conversations with adults every day about how difficult that is. So, it's not easy at any age, but if you have some forewarning, it can be helpful.
But you do want to continue with these visits because I'm sure they're, not only beneficial to the patient, but to the children as well.
Right. Before pre-pandemic, we had kids in all the time. And it is very important because kids have this magical ability to just elicit responses in people we don't see, have that ability anymore. I had my 11-month-old grandson in, and we knew there would be several ladies that, got very excited, and they did.
Of course.
And he was quite the entertainer. But what really struck me was the one that usually sits away from everybody else, has pretty much no expression on her face, anymore. Alzheimer's has kind of robbed her of that. But that perked her up. We got to see her smile and laugh and follow him as he toddled through the house. So that was pretty kind of a neat moment. It gave us some insight, to who she was before Alzheimer's took that from her. So.
Well, how can your staff help facilitate these visits for people who may be a little concerned about taking their children?
I think, the CNAs, they know those residents really well. So asking them, what would be safe, maybe different ways, to do that visit and set up the environment before, they come. The CNAs have a lot of insight to those, behaviors and how to do that.
Mandy, any suggestions for additional resources should folks want to find out more information, especially when it comes to bringing the kids together with an Alzheimer's patient?
The Alzheimer's Association has a lot of information on their website, and I just recommend before coming for a visit that you check that out and see if there's any tips that maybe you hadn't thought of. That's a good resource, and there's just tons of information out there now as well. But we'd also be happy to answer any of those questions if people wanted to call and discuss that before coming. So.
All right, Mandy, thank you so much for stopping by this morning. We appreciate that. And to learn more about Oakley Place and the services provided there, you can visit oakleyplacecare.com.